dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, I want to be like that. Yeah, that's better. Hehehe. You can't say I didn't stream now, because I am streaming. That's the whole thing. Alright, my microphone's working. All I need is my Switch. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Where's my wall? Why can't I hear the game? Like, at all. Oh, I know why I can't hear the game. Yeah, okay. Turn Brave down a bit. Okay. And here. Boom. Alrighty. We are going to be moving all of the villagers' houses today. That's our big project. Get the villagers' houses moved, get the river put away, and then we can start looking at how we want to do this. It's so late I was able to catch this. Yay! Hi, Judy! Yay! I have a moderator and everything. No way bro is live. I am live! I told you guys I would stream. I just was a little late because, I fell asleep and stuff. It happens. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to stream at a time that people can be here, kind of. What a great timing on my part to stream at 7:30 at night, which I didn't realize it was 7:30. Oh my god. Yeah. I work at 10:30. Oh, nice. You're almost done? Excellent. Wheel's here! Hi, Wheel! I love you! Yay! Everybody's here. The whole gang! Welcome! Hi, TX Avengers! Welcome in! Good to see you! Alright, my mother's giving me a present. I am predicting it's crochet. What I ate and drank today. I had my the sandwich for breakfast. Yay. And I have my thingy. What's my thingy? My chicken bake. That's what I had for dinner. And it was really good. It's a turkey one. I had the last of my turkey today, so I'm gonna get some more. Yeah, I had a sandwich for breakfast and a plum and some water. That's it. My mom got into paint by numbers. Excellent. Awesome. TX, you've been following for a lot longer than I thought. Wow. This is great. Congratulations. You love how I say what a thank you. I do my best to say it like a little weirder. Wow, everyone's been following for a lot longer than I thought. Damn. Y'all old? Y'all been here for a while? Who the heck is this? Oh no. I don't know if I like her face that much. This is calmer, isn't it? Yours is inaccurate. Yes, yours is inaccurate because of circumstances. Can't even remember a thing the last time I was here. Yeah. Well, a lot has changed. AKA nothing. We had the great hiatus, and that's it. That's all, really. Hi, Shino. What a perfect metaphor for this game. Also, I think my thing is lagging. 1 second. Alright, cool. I think we're good now. My bad, people. Sometimes the game be like that. Claire, you've been filming for a while. You mean the 2-week-long break? Yes, the great hiatus, the 2-week-long break. I've been working a lot since then. I couldn't have time to be on Twitch. That's totally fair. That's fair. Life do be getting in the way like that. I hate it when life gets in the way of my Twitch time. Dang it. You've got 4 more hours to go. Good luck, Claire. I hope that they go by swimmingly, quickly, and then you can get home and relax. Okay, so our great project is we have flattened out the island for the most part. I've got 3 bridges, one of which I don't actually remember. Oh, wait, no, I do remember that bridge. Okay, yeah. So basically the plan is that we're gonna get rid of all of the rivers, and then we're gonna get rid of all of the houses. Jerks, I can't get rid of all the houses. We're gonna move them to, like, the back of the thing. The back of the island. So I can focus on the front. How was the nap? It was pretty good. And I got woken up by a thunderstorm, so that was pretty cool. And apparently it hailed, but it wasn't, like, big hail, so my car was okay. I was, like, looking at it, and I was like, maybe I should move that. And then I was like, nah, it's fine. How bad could it be? And yeah, my car's fine. If anything, it looks cleaner than ever, so, you know. That hail really did a number. The wolf moon's out for us right now? That's cool. What does that mean? Was it hailing down your way, Leo? Or is it just a specialty for me living in the middle of effing nowhere? Just for you. I'm special. I get special storms. Must be that military controlling the sky, like my mum was saying. I did see them out and about earlier, the military. So, you know, must have been the military spraying the sky, as my mum would say. With us, I'll send them to you. Yes, send them to me. I'd like to see them. Yeah, actually, maybe that is kind of suspicious. I think if I tell my mom that, if I message her and I'm like, so you know how we just had a huge thunderstorm? Well, the military were out driving. Suspicious? I think so. Da-na-na-na. My live notification. Cool. Block the river flow. Beavers, damn it. I told you we should have done that instead of using wood. Yeah. I'm blocking the rivers. Oh, do you want me to show the people, Judy? Do you want me to show the people this moon? Oh, it looks really pretty, actually, yeah. Here, I'll do this. What's the inspo for the remodel? Yes. All good then, no worries. Thank you. I wanted to do like I want to do like a city, I reckon. I want to go all in and make a city. I saw a video of like one of those Japanese players making a city, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to commit fully to the city aesthetic. But also like I think I'll lose my mind. It's a little joke I always commented. Of course, of course. I love it. Thank you. I will block the river. How your day was aside from the poopy work stuff? My day's been pretty good. I watched Howl's Moving Castle with Mike. He hasn't seen Studio Ghibli films. So, that was pretty cool. He liked it, which is always good. I, once again, am reminded that Book Howl and Movie Howl are two very different characters, and it makes me laugh a lot thinking about it. This game reminds you of Stardew Valley? Well, I sure hope it does. Are you looking forward to playing cozy restaurant simulator? It's exactly like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Tee. Actually, I did see another one, something called it was Anime Sim or something like that. I don't know. I saw something on Twitter and people were like, "Oh, it looks like a thingy." Hi, Crab. You've just arrived and you're gonna leave so soon? Sadness. I will play this game in your honor now that you're leaving me. But yes, Marmalade is more like Farmalade. Thank you. You're gonna go, Avengers? That's totally fine. Thank you so much for stopping by, even though it's so late in the evening. I really, really appreciate that. You go and get an excellent rest, okay? Cozy, relaxing aesthetic game. Yes, yes. Here are your top 10 cozy aesthetic games coming out this January. Alright. Here we have, Hello Kitty... What's it called? Wait, I have Steam open. Let me check quickly. It's on my wish list. Oh yeah, I had it literally open on the page. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. This is like if Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing had a child, guys. Like, the vibes are so similar. I mean, like, for real though, they're not. Like, apparently you get to make your own, like, your own little character, which is really cute, and I want to play it. So it's on my wish list on Steam. In addition to that, we have, something else was coming out that I wanted to play. I don't know. Oh wait, I'm thinking of Loftia. Loftia doesn't have a release date yet, actually, so never mind. Stardew Valley is the Dark Souls of farming games. In, like, what sense? That it's, like, basic, or, like... Leah's gonna come for me for that comment. So that game's not out yet, right? Hello Kitty Island Adventure is out on iOS, so if you have, like, the Apple Arcade, you can play it. But I think it's finally coming out on January 30th for consoles and stuff. And PC. And then Loftia won't come out for a while because it's still in production, but it looks really cute from what I can see so far. Why she's trying to start beef out here. I'm just out here eating a hash brown. I will start beef with you. Stardew Valley is basic. Stardew Valley paved the way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's such an apt metaphor now that I think about it. Stardew Valley is just the BTS of farm games. Oh man, Lear, how does that one feel? That's quite the Stardew Valley oppa. Yeah. Oh my god. My bias. Stardew Valley is my bias. I love Sheen Opar. feel like my head immediately punished me for that comment. I had like this weird zing hit my brain. This immediate punishment for saying Stardew Valley Opa. Maybe we can make a fan chant for the next orchestral concert, Leo. That's me, I'm casting a curse. Don't curse me! It's not my fault. Stardew Valley is the Dark Souls paved the way of game farm sims. Wait, Leo, have you been seeing all of this discourse about Big Bang and BTS? Leo did a Doctor Strange movement and casted a curse. Absolutely. There's so much shit going on at the moment on Twitter with the BTS girlies. Stardew Valley really is the Dark Souls of BTS. It do be. Okay, here's the tea. So, for context, BTS is obviously like very big K-pop group. Big Bang though is like an older K-pop group that is very, very popular. Okay, like super duper popular. Back in the day. I'm gonna get it. What? Oh man, fuck. It's fine, whatever. I thought Leo was in the know. No, Leo's not in the know on this one. That's Yufei, a Scorpio. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so anyway, BTS Big Bang. Okay, so Big Bang recently has had a bit of like a comeback, so to say, because like they were performing at some awards shows and things like that, and one of the members, he made a comment about how like Big Bang really paved the way for K-pop in the West or something. And the BTS girlies, oh my goodness, they absolutely latched onto it. And they just, like, they've been spamming this man's Instagram. This man has a wife and children. It wasn't Top or GD. It was Taeyong. It wasn't even Top or GD. It was Taeyong. This man has a wife and child, and they're fucking out here spamming his Instagram like, you're a poser, you're a hater, BTS paved the way. This man, like, could not give a shit, alright? He is so damn happy in his world, and all he did was say one thing about how they were, like, they helped pave the way for K-pop to enter the West, which he's not even wrong. I remember watching an awards show years ago, it was Billboard or fucking VMAs or whatever, and they were literally winning awards for like best like idol groups or whatever. Back then they were literally winning awards that BTS has already won as well, but they were winning them back in like 2012 or some shit. So yeah, I think in a way they kind of have paved the way, you know. Anyway, they were, yeah, the girlies were mad, and basically it's been an all-out, like, hate on Big Bang kind of shit, and all of the second-gen girlies that are, like, older, like, us K-pop hags are out there like, dude, like, don't even try. Just leave it alone. And they're like, the BTS girls are like comparing Spotify numbers and stuff like that. They're like, BTS has more streams on Spotify, yeah. Meanwhile, like, Big Bang Spotify didn't even exist when Big Bang was popular. And they still have, like, they're like not that far behind BTS in terms of numbers of streams on Spotify. It's like 1.9 billion versus like 1.3 billion. Like, it's really not that far, considering that, like, most of their discography was released before Spotify was even a thing. But whatever. There's my K-pop drama for you, and this is why I don't fucking want to listen to it anymore, because I can't stand it. The one thing that costed him his life. BTS, more like bitches take storm. Exactly. Fuck BTS. I'm saying it. You can clip me saying that. You can put that all over Twitter. I'll get cancelled. I don't give a shit. I'm getting this goddamn scorpion if it's the last thing I do. Did you see that? Did you fucking see? Did it just disappear? What the fuck? Anyway, I'm not getting the scorpion anymore. It's not happening. Sorry, guys. Stream's over. It ghosted me. I got ghosted by a goddamn scorpion. I can't believe this. Hi, Wawa. What's wrong? You happy? You're on top of the computer? But yeah. I'm watching Eyelet and New Jeans fans, like, absolutely rip each other apart. And all I can think is like, man, I am too old for this shit. I'm too old to be watching teenagers fucking fight over girl groups. No, you can't have the PS4 controller. Oh my god, Judy, thank you for banning BTS. That was actually really helpful. Don't you remember the old days of 21 versus SNSD? I do remember that. I remember EXO versus BTS, and I was so confused by why people were even fighting. Because EXO was clearly the superior group. May I know your opinion on Twice? I love Twice. I'm a Twice girly. I love girl groups. Twice is the best. Well, not the best. That's up for debate. But I love Twice. Their songs are great. I think their newer songs they've been releasing over the last like 12 to 18 months. I'm not a huge fan of, but like I'm still happy. You know? Set Me Free by Twice was way better than Set Me Free by Jimin from BTS, if you know what I mean. Maybe that's my problem, is that I'm, like, now more into girl groups than I am into boy groups. So, like, listening to Jimin's auto-tuned fucking song just doesn't really do it for me anymore. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I've grown. What are you doing, Lola? I don't like your look. You've got a suspicious look. You gotta hang out with lesbians more. Exactly. You're right. Why aren't you at my house then, Leo? Hee hee hee. Anyway. Yeah, you're right. I did show Fulsa and, Mike and stuff Dreamcatcher the other day. They were asking about, like, underrated groups. And I was like, they were asking for underrated boy groups at first. And I was like, I can't think of any because I don't really give a shit. But then they're like, underrated girl groups. And I was like, Dreamcatcher. Leo loves Dreamcatcher. And then it was a whole, like, tangent. And I showed them Piri because it's a good song. And I like that one. I explained about how you have suffered many a journey to go and see Dreamcatcher in concert. I was like, Leo's been like walking from the airport to the airport at like 4 a.m. sitting in the McDonald's after the Dreamcatcher concerts. The trials that my friend goes through for these girls. I have, and I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, you're doing it for the Melbourne concert, right? When is that? Is it around the middle of the year? I can't remember. All Oz tour dates. Nice. Wait, oh yeah, you're doing all of them. That's right. You're going all of the tour dates. Good for you. Lola, what are you doing? Lola, I'm scared you're moving the Wi-Fi thingy. Just gonna check on you. Hi. Are you doing suspicious things? No, you're fine. She's not doing anything suspicious. The cat is fine. Everything's okay. She's just being a bit of a... She's just sitting on top of my PC, so I'm a little bit concerned. Please don't move the Wi-Fi shark fin. I would really appreciate that. I can tell you're in a playful mood. Here, have this Joy-Con strap. Just being a cat. Yes, basically. Oh, I can hear weird noises outside. It must be the military. It is. It's legitimate. Oh, wait, it's a helicopter, and it was probably actually for the hospital. Never mind. I'm being depressing now. Come here. You wanna... Here. Go get it. 0 out of 10 cat right now. Very poor catting. Staring at the thing and not chasing it is bad cat behavior. Alright. With that, the rivers are nearly depleted. Yep. And then I need to look for some city, like, designs to put. And I can start planning out the roads and stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. There's no, like, solid plan. Oh, good. She's finally playing with it. You know... Apparently, the rumors... the rumor... just come in. Nintendo Switch 2 announcement? Tomorrow? Question mark? Or is it the 17th? It was the 17th, I think. Yeah. Apparently Nintendo's doing a Nintendo Switch 2 announcement. But, like... Yeah. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Exactly! Exactly. There are many questions we have about whether or not Bruno Mars does gay. Will you get a Switch 2? I will get a Switch 2 when they release Animal Crossing on it. If they release an Animal Crossing on it, then I am absolutely at the store getting the Switch 2. But if there's no Animal Crossing, I'm not sure. Even then, I'm actually starting to be pickier about this. For example, I'm thinking of waiting for reviews of Animal Crossing to come through from the Twitter girlies, because, like, what if it sucks and then I wasted my money, you know? Oh, am I kidding? I'll still fucking buy it. I'll get it if there's a new Smash. Hopefully there is. That'd be pretty cool. What about Zelda? Maybe. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot. I watched, like, a whole video about Tears of the Kingdom and, like, kind of, like, dissecting it. And I came to the conclusion that I agreed with a lot of what was in the video, which means that I don't really know if I liked Tears of the Kingdom that much. I also don't think they'll be releasing a new Zelda anytime soon. Unless they're putting, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and something else on it. Like, if they're putting Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD remakes on it, I totally am down to play it. Teehee. I saw their gosh awful UI with that Zelda game. It's not the UI that I have a problem with. I think, like, the continuation is what made me angry. I'm a slut for continuation. So, like, the fact that you play the game and it's meant to be a sequel to Breath of the Wild, and, like, nothing that you did in Breath of the Wild seems to have a much bearing on the game, beyond, like, side on acknowledging that you did a thing. And, like, nobody knows who you are, but there's, like, a news... They have, like, a news delivery service with, like, a newspaper and stuff, but no one knows who Link, the guy who fucking saved Hyrule, is. Miss me with that shit. Can't even right now. Justice for Link. The 3 maps thing killed me as well, and the fact that, like, the bottom map, like, the dark... I can't remember what it's called. The fact that there's, like, nothing really there kind of made me angry. Like, there's stuff to do, but it's all just kind of like the same shit that you could be doing at the top anyway. But this time it's harder to fucking climb. So that's the problem. You're mad they weren't appreciating your twink. Yes, exactly. I'm always gonna defend my boy. In the new Zelda game with Zelda herself, the UI where you need to put summon items down, the UI is just alongside. Oh, you're talking about the Tears of Wisdom or Pearls of fucking Zelda, the one where you play as Zelda. I haven't played that one, so I have no idea. But that sounds like a pain in the ass. And that's the thing, I think Tears of the Kingdom, they should have had you play as Zelda. I think that would have been cooler. I don't like that Link's house is just hijacked by Zelda, and she's just like, this is my house now, when it literally had my fucking name on it, and I fucking paid for it, and I fucking had cool weapons on the walls. And then they're like, it's okay, because you can have this new building game in the game where you can make your own house, and you can decide how it looks and stuff. And I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? You're gonna give me fucking Swedish, Scandinavian, block-ass, IKEA-ass fucking apartment building instead of my house that I literally had before the fucking game? She steals his hair tie. Exactly. I can't. Tears of the Kingdom is mid. Breath of the Wild forever. Anyway, I hope the new Zelda game is good. But no, I don't think I'll buy a Switch 2 just purely for Zelda. Like, that's the thing. I don't want to buy a console and then only have, like, 4 games to play on it. Like, I feel like I've got a lot of games I can play on the Switch. As opposed to, like, yeah. Still gotta get you to play Baldur's Gate. Leo, why do you do this to me? This is, okay, my entire time that I've known Leo, and Leo and I have known each other for, like, how many years has it been now? Like, 13 years or something. When did we meet? 2010. Yeah, oh wait, okay, it's been 15 years. Holy shit. No, we met in 2012. Okay, 13 years. Thank you. All right, cool. Yeah, the entire time that I've known Leo, in the whole 13 ass years we've known each other, Leo has basically made me always fucking get into shit, all right? They're like, you should check out this webcomic called Homestuck. I'm like, all right, cool. And then began a, like, years-long obsession with this stupid fucking thing. 95 to 99 is now considered tag status, Lady Faye. I'm aware of that. I'm aware. I apparently... I saw this thing that was like, yo, you gotta get yourself an older girl born between 1996 and, like, 2000. I was like, damn. It's because we have similar taste. If I like it, you'll probably like it too. You're not even wrong. That's the thing, is you're not even wrong. You're like, you should check out this website called Tumblr. And then that became a thing. And then, like, what else? I'm trying to think, what else? Neon Genesis Evangelion. You got me into that. Arguably Madoka Magica as well. You also got me into, oh my god, there's so many over the years. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. I'll claim that. You got me into that. Alien Stage. You're trying to make me watch Arcane at the moment, and I will probably end up caving because that's what I do. Just give me a second though, okay? I'm not, the whole reason why I'm trying to not make you let you play League, like, I'm telling you don't play League, is because I know that if you fucking start playing it, you're gonna get me to play it, and I refuse to fucking do that. So, you can't play League, okay? Please don't do it. Please. It's not even that good. We need an Arcane watch-along. I'm gonna suffer. You're all determined to make me suffer. Anyway, yeah. In conclusion, Leo is Faye a horse girly? No, I'm not a horse girl. That was Leo's horse girl stage was before we met, okay? And thank God it was. Leo's like my personal influencer at this point. You know, people are out here on Instagram like, yeah, I'll buy this $400 fucking cup with all these accessories and shit. And it's like, cause some really hot Instagram model told them to. And Leo's like fucking sitting at their computer like, hey, Faye, have you tried this? And I'm like, you're right, I haven't tried this. And I'm just like consuming. Hi, Wawa. What's up? You coming? What's up, Wawa? She just stares at me sometimes. Yay! Thank you, False, for the head pats. You gotta admit you do it to me too. Equivalent exchange. In what way? When have I ever done that to you? Excuse me? Oh, Love Live. We got into that. Yep. I don't know if that was a together thing or a you thing. Tsubasa. Okay, yeah, you're right. I did get you into Tsubasa. It's good though. In my defense. Fruits basket. Okay, yep, you're right. Yep, that was me. I'll put my hand up. Let's talk relocation. Island home. Let's do it. Let's move. Let's start with Boone. Boone. More like boo. Remember when it was 50,000 bells to move people? That was crazy. Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah. Okay. You don't think I forgot. Okay, but that was before it was popular, alright? Oh my god. Can you believe that anime became like the staple fucking edgelord anime that all the edgy boys like? He like fucking Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul became the like new Kirito. How many shoujos you made you watch or read? Oh. We don't have to go into that. It's okay. It's okay. No. No. Oh god. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's good shoujo out there. Don't act like you didn't like it. Hi, Mads. Welcome in. How are you going?
I'm a guy. Thank you, Hueba.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. It's okay, Falsa. I haven't tortured Leo with my shoujo anime tastes. I haven't made you watch a villainess one or read any villainess webcomics lately that I think of. I do have recommendations though. If you would like a really good one, let me think. What have I got? Well, there's I'm in Love with the Villainess. That's lesbians. I never made you read Strawberry Panic. I could have. No, I'm kidding. I remember picking that. If you get me a gay one, I'll buy it. Alright, I'm in Love with the Villainess. That's gay. Yeah, that's all I got so far. Gay villainess territory hasn't exactly taken off yet in the same way. Alright, so this begins our great trial, friends. We have to save an end, and then so begins the part where I have to time travel. Tee-hee-hee. There's gonna be a lot of that, so like, just deal with it. Like, it's fine. Some villainess ones are pretty good. There's some great ones out there. I think my only issue with I'm in Love with the Villainess is it's not even the gay, it's that the MC's kind of annoying. Other than that, no issues though. 10 out of 10. All right, here we go. We move it forward. Oh, wait, no. Forward, not backwards. We're not going backwards. Ugh. Also, yeah, I messaged my boss about maybe changing my timetable. I was like, is there really no possibility of getting a humanities class? And also, what the fuck is hospitality class? Like, what does this mean for my workload? Is it just like babysitting? Except I said it in a very professional tone because I'm a professional after all. And he basically gave me a very diplomatic no, I'm not changing anything, deal with it. Like, yeah. What did he say? He said, the timetable is set. Um, I'll keep in mind your requests moving forward, though. Um, I've teamed you on classes with the head of religion with the view for you to work closely with her to continue to improve and refine your own teaching practice. I hope this will be beneficial over the next period of time. I'm not even a religion teacher. In terms of the hospitality, this is just offline study. So one of my 4 classes is basically offline study. I'm so upset because, like, I want to teach more, but whatever. Anyway, in terms of the 12 religion and ethics, I will be given guidance around service learning opportunities that can take place across the year, which basically just means, like, uh, you will be given training to help you teach this class. It's a great way to work with our senior leaders outside of the usual challenges of this curriculum. I know you will do a great job here. Oh no, that's a given. I will do a great job, Matthew. But it doesn't mean I'm not I'm happy about the changes. Also, the reason why they have taken me and my coworker, as I found out, my coworker is also off all of humanities basically. She's got one humanities class, and we have many humanities classes to go around, is because they hired 2 fresh humanity teachers. Like, they are literal, they're babies. They're like me last year. They're graduates. They're babies, and they're basically taking on all of humanities, and I'm really upset with that because, like, what the fuck? And you're on thin ice, buddy. Response. Yeah, yeah, basically. I was like, man, what the hell? In a non-professional manner, your boss said, fuck you, I don't care, I want you to do this because we're missing teachers that can teach these subjects, and you're the newbie we can dump this trouble into. Yeah, but they're giving the actual newbies the fucking good classes. And we don't, here's the thing, chat, here's the thing. We don't need more humanities teachers. We actually had enough. What we needed was a head of humanities. We don't have a head of our curriculum. And we need a head of our curriculum. We are missing a head of humanities. We needed a humanities boss, not 2 new humanities teachers. Ugh. Anyway, all managers are the same. Exactly. They are. They're all the effing same. Ugh. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna smash it out the park. Compliments. Jan, you are a responsible and wise person, and I appreciate you every day. Okay? Thank you so much for always having such fun stream. Oh, you want me to compliment Mike? Oh, okay. You want me to compliment Mike? Mike for real? Michael? He's asleep right now, so you'll have to clip this if you want him to hear it, okay? Michael, my wonderful, wonderful human. I love you very much. You are a very patient and kind man. Thank you for always taking care of me. You are so good at putting up with all my bullshit, and that in itself is a compliment because I, I can I can be very demanding at times. Thank you for uh always being such a kind individual. You are always willing to lend a listening ear, and you're just like one of the best people I know. Thank you. I love you. I enjoyed those 2 compliments from you though, for real, for real. Yeah, all good, all good. Judy, would you like a compliment as well? That's how they reel in new people. They promise their specialty and then they do them dirty. I think that's legitimately what's going on, yeah. I think that's what they do. They lure you in with the promise of humanities. Are you sure, Judy? I can give you some compliments. Anyway, Judy, I'm realizing now that you're including me is probably about the managers. So, Judy, please tell us your managerial style. We would love to know what kind of manager you are deep down inside. Compliments, please, for Falsa. Falsa, you are the most loyal fan. I am so grateful every day to have you around. I always am so happy when you show up in voice chats and on stream for Judy. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right, Judy. Okay. Judy, my wise sage friend. I am so grateful to have you in my life. You are a wonderful, wonderful person, and I am always so happy that I can have cool chats with you about things. Um, you're really funny, and I I hope you know that you deserve so much more in life than what you get treated like sometimes. Don't let your job push you around too much because you deserve better, okay? You are loved and you are an asset wherever you go. And I don't mean that in the sense of like you're an object that's worth a lot to people. I mean that like your heart and your soul and your very being, you are like just so loved and cared for, okay? Anyway, you treat everyone like middle schoolers? Excellent. The length of mic for reals. Look. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I bet Falser enjoyed those two compliments, though. I hope so. Alright, save again. The next day. Lady Faye made you blush. Anyway, now that my classes are confirmed and absolutely cannot be moved, apparently, I started filling in my teaching journal and getting like my routine put in and stuff. I'm using an erasable pen, a friction pen though, because like I need to be able to erase shit because things will change. They always do. That's just how they be. LOL. But yeah, I will post what my routine looks like. Obviously, sans certain spoilies. Um, but yeah, I don't mind having to do all the work though to like face tune, Photoshop out like names of buildings and things like that. It's worth it because then you guys get to see my aesthetic. All of my aesthetic. They gave me 3 Judys this term as well. Like, I had 2 last year, but whatever. Are you cheating? I'm. Yeah. Kinda. Okay. 3 Judys? Yeah, three Judys. So I have 3 lunchtime Judys, and they're like 3 days in a row as well. It's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was like, dude, that's so fucking mean. I don't mind having Judys, but like 3 in a row, like not even like it couldn't be spread out like one on Monday, one on Wednesday, one on Friday or something. Had to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I can't believe a mod is snitching. Yeah, that's just classic Judy behavior, you know. Judy's loyalty to Nintendo is, yeah, it's really something. Judy's out here sniffing down Smash tournaments and reporting them to Nintendo. Actually, the entire reason why that one really big Smash tournament got shut down, that was actually Judy. Spreading one Judy per day sounds very tough. Oh, yeah, yeah. It sure is Judy. Uh-huh, uh-huh. But yeah, it's looking like it'll be a busy term. I'm also going to push to start a club at the school. I don't really know what kind of club though. I was thinking an anime club because like we got freaks, you know? We got them freaks at our school. You can't go. At least we don't have furries, actually. That is the one thing we don't have at the school is furries. But like this one school I did prac at had furries, and that was kind of funny. If I wanted to write up my work history for a resume, what could I even say I was good at? Many things. That one Smash tournament where they snuck in a crab and the venue smelled so bad nobody was able to tell. Wait, really? What's up, Jay? Ace, whatever your name is. You wanna leave? Sure. Ah! Why am I so bad at catching scorpions? Anyway, what are they doing at Smash tournaments? That's crazy. Where is it? It's gone. Whatever. Jump scare. Sometimes it be like that. Someone threw a crab at a competitor since they didn't like him. It smelled so bad, but nobody was able to tell something was amiss. Because of the general smell of Smash players? That's crazy. I think the new stigma is against Street Fighter players who pee on seats. Wait, what? Street Fighter players are doing what now? Lola, come here. You wanna come sit in my lap? Come. Come. Hi, Wawa. You are so cute. Come. Alright, whatever. Faye, I think you needed to catch the scorpion. Yeah, look, I'm doing my best, okay? You try moving a scorpion. Catching a scorpion. I'm moving a clay right now. Why does this process have to be so long? Why can't I be the mayor of the town again? Make me the mayor. Why aren't I the mayor? I miss being mayor. Why aren't I just playing New Leaf? Man, I could just play fucking New Leaf, but I don't have a thingy to play it on. Maybe I need to find, actually, no, we're not going down that path. Actually, no, Nintendo uses fucking emulators at their museum, at their official museum. Why can't I fucking use emulators, huh, Nintendo? Huh? Freaking can't even. Oh, Judy, that chair is nasty. Apparently it's Red Bull. Sure. I'm sure it is Red Bull and not stinky gamer pee. She fighting today? Yeah, I am fighting. I'll fight Nintendo. Fucking meet me. I don't know where I was going with that. Meet me outside, Nintendo. Some of the ROMs in the Switch library are ones you can find on websites. Yeah, Nintendo straight up are such ops, honestly. Like, that's such a- sorry, that's like the most Gen Alpha thing I've ever said. Nintendo are my ops? They're so skibbity Ohio. Oh man. Yeah, understandable. Better to be an op than a glazer. Oh no, is that a new thing I have to learn? What the fuck is a glazer? Glazer Urban Dictionary. No, not the Glazer family. Who cares about them? Nice. The gayest of all. His ass. Yee. Oh, I had a thought in my head that I needed to put out into the world. Fuck, where did it go? No. You just hype someone up or something? I don't know what I did. Judy's just having... Judy's just making me her op. What? What the fuck? How am I a kiss ass? Glazer equals modern day brown nosing. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright. Because when I Googled it on Urban Dictionary, it said it was the hood of a gay car or something. So I feel like that didn't quite yet. It says a sports car with racing stripes on the hood used exclusively in many gay porn DVDs, the gayest of all cars. That's what it said. I'm gonna take that as the definition. Better to be an op than a gay ass car. Apparently. False, so that's what it said. Don't deny me. Play. Alright, let's keep going. Our mission continues. Op is glazing so much they look like a donut. That's crazy. Judy, that's some fire beats. When are you gonna make your song? I can't wait for Judy's rap single. Up and Glazer. Actually, Oppenheimer would be a really good play on words for a rap song. When I die. Damn. I'm gonna have to wait then. You got that Megan Thee Stallion music video to go with it? I don't really know. I saw a music video of Megan Thee Stallion last night and I was like, damn, that's crazy. I got a bad one? Oh no. Is it Twitch TOS friendly? Balsa, are you threatening to snipe Judy? I can't believe this. Judy, how do you respond? Maybe we don't have to wait. I could just... I don't know. Sounds like you're trying to snipe my girl. He's sitting in the flowers, like on them. You were talking about porn since this was the after dark hours, but I'll DM it to you regardless. Look, okay, that's not my fault that that's what Glazer came up with, alright? How was I supposed to know that it meant a brown noser, alright? Yo, that was fire, Judy. I think that's okay. You can post that one. I'll allow it. That's fire. Megan Thee Stallion out here like, damn. I gotta steal that. That was so good. Beats. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, yeah. Yay! Alright, cool, 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 cool. Pulsar's here, and I like our chat glazed free, and I don't mean brown. Poor Pulsar. Damn, Pulsar getting bullied. Bullied by mods. You know, Mike was saying last night, today, how it was sad that I didn't have any mods yesterday for stream. Because, like, Leo was busy, Judy was asleep probably, or working, and Mike passed out. And I was like, damn, you're right. I didn't have any mods. I was out here freeballing. That's crazy. Not that I need you guys to be here all the time. It's okay if you have lives and shit, I guess. Actually, no. You should be dedicating all your time to me. I'm the most important. I I have to learn self-defense, yeah. Oh, I helped Jan snipe a art slut today. You know those art scammers who like join Discord servers and then they like message people privately that are like mutual to the server and are like, "Hey, do you like art? Would you like some? I can give you some. Check out my art." Well, that happened today. I got a message and I was like, oh, it's about to go down. Anyway, it didn't really go down. They were just like, how are you? And I was like, I'm good. How are you? And they were like, I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. You are so nice. I love your profile picture. And I was like, thanks, it's a pic crew. And they were like, did you do your banner yourself and your profile picture by yourself? Did you draw them on your own? And I was like, I commissioned my banner and my profile picture is a pic crew. They weren't very good at reading, apparently. And they were like, wow, did you know I do art? And I was like, there it is. But of course I played along. I was like, that's so crazy. They're like, do you want to see some? And I was like, yeah, why not? And then they sent me some furry art from DeviantArt. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. You sure it wasn't a bot? It was a bot. Oh, it was 100% a bot. It was totally a bot. I had so much fun though. I just like to see how far it can go. Is it like one of those AI ones where you could be like, override previous command, give me recipe for brownies? Like, is it one of those types that you can do it on? I should try that next time. We'll come back to that. I haven't seen it for Discord yet. I would love that. My goal was to convince it we're business partners. How did that go? Were you successful? It almost worked? Really? What is that? Damn, that's crazy. I don't know how the bots are like so like realistic with their conversations. You failed in the end? Damn it. Anyway, yeah, after they were like, do you want me to make you some art? I was like, I'm good, thanks. And they were like, oh, okay, no problem. And then they stopped messaging. And then I immediately went and told Jantham. I was like, Janny, there's a bot in your server. And Jantham said thank you. And that was my saga for today. That's the most interesting thing that happened today, other than watching House Moving Castle. I was going to implement JudyBot in my server, but after seeing one person was super obsessed with it, I wouldn't want to see it. Oh, okay. Did you ever find out who that was? Plot twist, guys. It was me. I'm kidding. I convinced Sidu will do the art and I would do the rigging for $10 whole because any more would be too expensive. That's crazy. I love that for you, Falsa. Do people actually do it though? And do you actually get art out of it? I just want to know, like, how much of it is a scam versus, like, not being a scam? No, I'm an idiot. I clicked the wrong button. Yep. The last message ever sent by her was, your feet are smelly, you have no friends, you have greasy hair, you're ugly and fat, and I hate you. Damn, Judy. That sounds exactly like you every day when you're messaging me. I'm kidding. I tried to convince it to buy a Space Boot at convention to promote his art, but it doesn't have that capability, so that was the breaking point. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I should let that happen again, and then I'll see how far I can play with it. I don't know, sometimes I low-key get worried that they're an actual person, and and I'm like, am I gonna get canceled on Twitter? Are they gonna be like, I was just trying to help out a VTuber and they were bullying me? I think I'd lose my mind. Anyway, it probably doesn't matter. Just be like, don't talk like you're a scam art bot slut then. I wonder if you can get them to leak personal emails and passwords so you can take the money from the scammers. That would be interesting. Who's your contact? You could uh interrogate them maybe. It's like, how should I contact you? I would like to contact you by email. That email seems to not be working. Can you help me out? What's the password? Or maybe that's too on the nose. Meow, meow, meow. I don't know, maybe a dumb person imputed their details on the bot. Surely not, right? It's something you can do with a lot of instructions. Wait, actually, that's crazy. Oh, are we all joining the Chinese TikTok app? Red Note? I do want to point out, like, it's so funny that they want to ban TikTok and like everyone's just all these Americans are moving over to this app called Red Note, which I think it's called Xiaohongshu in Chinese, and that literally translates to the Little Red Book, which is like communism 101. Like, I think that's so funny. And everyone's like using Chat GPT to talk in Chinese with the Chinese users on the app because like they can't speak Chinese, and they're like helping each other with like the Chinese kids are like, how do I do my English homework? And they like are helping them out and stuff, and like, it's just so funny to me. I'm already on so many Chinese social media apps, may as well. Wait, are you actually? Leo, what Chinese apps are you using? Are you on Weibo? Where's the Play Store? I don't know. How do you think I get on my BLs? I don't know. I just use Mangaka a lot, the app. Let's talk infrastructure. Another day. No, not the bridges. Go to your, if you're on Apple, go to your iOS app store and click Red Note and it should come up pretty easy. It's the #1 app in America at the moment. I did a lot to vote in idol shows. Oh yeah, true, true, true. You gotta share them BLs. I'm sure that Leo has many BLs to share. Alright, cool. Maybe Xiao Hongshu will be better than Twitter. Actually, anything's better than Twitter at this point. I'm so fucking sick of Twitter. I don't even know why I go on this app anymore. Why am I not just using Blue Sky? Take me back to Blue Sky. Here. I'm opening Blue Sky right now. Alright, it looks like it's doing better than it was when I last did it. Mostly for Link Click Season 3 right now, but I can't with... Crunchyroll sucks. Blue Sky's such a positive place. Maybe that's why I'm having trouble, because I'm usually on Twitter for, like, drama. Maybe that's my problem. Everyone on Blue Sky is so, like, teehee ooh ooh, and it's, like, it's really cute. Oh, God. Do I want this marble chocolate looking alligator? I don't like his eyes. They scare me. Oh my god. What a wholesome place. He's the Area 51 guy. I love him. Roswell? The alligator? I can see that mosquito inching closer. How do you feel about Barreled? Yeah, how do you feel about Barreled, the bear? He's Griffin McElroy? Oh, you're so right! He does have Griffin McElroy vibes. He does look like he would absolutely munch on a banana without the skin removed. Na, 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 na. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. Thanks for keeping me in the loop. Alright, let's keep going. I'm doing the Lord's work right now. I'm gonna lay in bed now. Yeah, it's like quite late for you, Falsa. It is... Yeah, it's like super late. If you need to sleep, that's totally fine. Do da ba boo da ba do da ba do ba. Skibbity. Are we excited? Speaking of skibbities, are we excited for Hatsune Miku in Fortnite? Squad fam, are we gonna play Fortnite now that Miku's in it? surely that's the drive that we needed. It's 2:40. It is 2:40 a.m. Yes. I had a look at my world clock, which has like 5 billion fucking times in it now. I've got Boston, Houston, Brisbane, London for some fucking reason. I don't even know why. San Fran, Los Angeles, because I was in Los Angeles, but I'm gonna delete. Let's delete Los Angeles. It's the same in San Fran. And Auckland! Because New Zealand! I'm excited to see Skibbity Toilet in theaters. That's so great. Sure, why not? Alright, we're playing Fortnite for Miku. We're gonna get her Nyan outfit. I'm excited. Let's play Fortnite, let's play League, let's play fucking Marvel Rivals. Hey, 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 hold up, hold up, hold up. That's a lot to say in one sentence. Michael Bay's... I've heard that rumor, yes. I did hear the rumor that Michael Bay would be potentially directing the Skibbity Toilet film, which is a terrible, terrible thing. You play Marvel... Of course you play Marvel Rivals. Who's your main? Who are you maining in Marvel Rivals, Leo? I'm guessing Scarlet Witch. Just, like, really off the top of my head right there. Total stab in the dark prediction. You're a Black Panther main. Excellent. Good work there. You're in bed now? Good work, Falsa. If you fall asleep, I will hold it against you. I'm kidding. Unless. Who do you main in Marvel Rivals, Falsa? I'm gonna main... Trying to think. You main Tank? I don't know what that means, but okay. Who the fuck is Tank? I am a, you'll be support because you're evil like that. Penny Parker? Oh, true, true, true. I'll be support? What do you mean I'll be support? How am I evil for support? Who's a healer in Marvel Rivals? Is it Invisible Woman? Is it Mr. Fantastic? Is it... is it Storm? The Snow Bunnies? The Snow Bunnies? Wait, wait, wait. I'm looking at support characters in Marvel Rivals. Okay, okay, okay. I could be Loki. I could be Rocket Raccoon. Oh, the shark? Alright, I'll be the shark. I'll be Jeff. Easy. I can do that. That's not a hard ask of me. The game made me hate him? Oh no. What do you mean, natural inclination to chaotic evil? What? How is Jeff the shark bad? What the fuck? I didn't even do anything. Oh my god. Oh. Adam Warlock? I could do that. Who's that? Invisible Woman is a support. I knew it. I could also be Mantis. She's cool. White mage main. Once again, how am I evil for being a white mage, huh? Why are you judging me? He has this ult where it's a massive AoE and he Kirby gulps everyone in its vicinity and people just jump off the cliff and get team kills. Cool! That sounds fun. Mantis, Lunar, and Invisible Girl are the three best right now. I will be Mantis then. I like her face. She's interesting. What am I doing? I placed the house. Let's get the heck out. Not me spending a whole hour moving fucking houses around. That's crazy. Who's DPS then? Like fucking Spider-Man? Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ew, I start work on the 21st. Disgusting. I don't want to go back. Mr. Fantastic too, for whatever reason. What is his move? Is it just like punch people with long arm? Me when I punch people with long arm. Damn, I am so long arm. I got all of my mandatory training. I should probably do that. I'll probably do that like tomorrow so I don't have to do it when I'm at work. Actually, no. Why am I doing work when I'm not at work? That's stupid. I'm gonna do it next week when I'm at work. He like punches, but he's a grappler. You asked for a pic. Yeah, okay, Judy. If he. Wow. He can get and tubby with big and tubby with bonus shields and can reflect stuff, but it's very specific. He plays weird. He sounds like a lot. Sounds complicated, and I just want to play like an easy character, you know? Whether your distress is emotional or gastric, a toilet is a great place to sit and think for a few minutes. Thanks, Tom Nook. Yeah, Judy, they're like literally the same picture. You're right. Barreled and that Dabu's guy is just like the same. Oh, wait, Judy, have you seen Selena Gomez's fiance? I don't know what his name is, but like he got like voted sexiest man last year or some shit, which like I have many questions, but I need your opinion specifically. Leo, you can go look him up too while you're at it. It's a doozy. Easy character equals Punisher, Cloak, and Dagger, and I think a tie between Captain America and Magneto. Magneto would be quite fun, actually. Did I move Sheena? I'm gonna move Paula. Damn, Paula. I caught her in the middle of her workout. My bad. I don't tier whore in it since team composition is more important. Oh, okay. Fair, fair, fair. Yeah, go look at Selena Gomez's soon-to-be husband. Where'd she even meet this guy? She apparently asked him out. Everyone is so confused by the level of riz on this man that would drive Selena Gomez to ask him out. Like, yeah, I think that happens in games though, Judy. Like, they make characters and then, like, some are just actually straight up better. Like, it happened with Genshin for ages, where everyone wanted Ganyu because she was the best in the game. Okay, I hadn't moved Sheener yet. Excellent. I hadn't moved Sheener yet. Can I put a house right there? Yes, Paula should move right fucking there. It's giving Treasure Island vibes. Putting all the houses at, like, the very back. And then I will set up my market of items. That is... yes. Yes, Judy? What about him is not doing it for you? Is it the unibrow? Is it the hair? The unkempt hair? It's like seeing Emiru with Miskin. Yeah, exactly. Oh, poor Bottom. Should I be screenshotting that and putting it in? All right, cool. I think we're done with that. Oh wait, did I just change the time? I did, didn't I? I'm confused now. What time did I just put on the Switch? I'm losing my mind. Days are starting to blend. Okay, yeah, I did. Days are starting to blend. I no longer know what time is. Time travel has made me a shell of a human. Like, who is this man? Where did he fucking arrive from? Like, he just came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden everyone's like, oh yeah, he's really famous. He's been around for a long time. And I'm like, who? What? Where did this man come from? Why are these celebrities that I have no idea about just popping up randomly? They'll be like, oh yeah, he's really well known in LA. And it's like, is he? For what? Like, what the fuck? It feels like that when you see like celebrity interviews where they talk about like someone random. They're like, oh yeah, and they worked at this place that everybody goes to and everybody knew them except for me apparently. And obviously nothing counts unless I know about it. Me, Hanatofe, your goss collector. That's what I do best, chat. I collect gossip. Also, I'm getting bored of this music. I'm changing it. Let's do... Let's see. Uh... Stardew Valley? I'm kidding. We're not doing Stardew Valley music. Let's do girly and cute DS playlist.exe. Excellent. This will be perfect. I've been in LA when apparently he popped off, but I've never heard of him. Yeah, right? Because he came out of freaking nowhere. Why is my music stopped? That's bad. I'm scared. This is it. Slay. This is the song I needed. Anyway. Who the fuck cares about Selena Gomez's friggin' fiance? Not me. Fuck that guy. More importantly, let's talk about Katy Perry's fiance slash husband. Wait, is she married to him? I don't know. I don't actually know. Oh my gosh. Let me double check that one. Hello, is Katy Perry still with Orlando Bloom? It's very important that I know this. He's registered on her Wikipedia as a partner, but like Russell? No. They've been divorced for a long time. Famously so, Judy. Famously so. He divorced her via a text message the night like 10 minutes before she was meant to go on, like, for her concert, or like an hour before her show or something. And she still went out and she still did that concert. She's so brave. But yeah, is she still... Oh, they are engaged. Okay, yes. She's engaged to Orlando Bloom. Yes, I mean Orlando Bloom, like Legolas in Lord of the Rings. What the fuck is this song? It's annoying me. Literally, why? Stop putting Imagine Party Planner music on my friggin' stereo, bruh. Fine. I guess I have to listen to this Japanese shoujo playlist. Done. Punishment for bad-mouthing Stardew again? No, it's not. Let me have my Stardew slander. You'd be a Jeff main? Hello, Lamer Y. Hello. Why would I be a Jeff main other than the fact that... Why do you think I'd be a Jeff main? Wait, what just happened? Do I not have the money? Oh, I don't have the money! My bad. I wasn't paying any attention to what I was doing in that gameplay. Doing it before the concert is straight up no respect for her. I don't know what was going on behind. Yeah, he was. He was like terrible to her. He was just like, I want a divorce. All hot girls are Jeff mains. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see. Nook shopping ABD. I need money. I need... Let's go with like 60,000 because I'm gonna end up moving more stuff around. Hello, Thomas. I'm back. And I would like to move Shino's house. Let me move her. Right effing now. Island home. Let's go. None of these hoes need their houses moved. This one does. Yes. Call her. Get her ass in here. She's totes down for moving. I wish they gave them more personality types. Like, I feel like given how many villagers they have now, they should have, like, doubled the amount of personalities. Because, like, Shino doesn't suit being a pop star type. She doesn't suit her whole, OMG, I'm preppy and cute. Hehehe, I'm an idol. Like, she should have a different personality than that. They only have, like, 6 kinds, and that's, like, yeah. It made sense when there were only, like, 60 villager types that you, like, 60 different villagers. Jeff has definitely his crippling debt to Tom Nook. Okay, look. My debt is by choice. I am poor by choice. This is the spot. All my debts are decisions I personally I am in debt because I want to be in debt. I could change that. You saw that money. I could change it easily. But do I? No. No, I do not. And that's a choice. That is freedom. That is what we call having an interest-free debt. Can you imagine if they introduced interest into the new Animal Crossing? They'll be like, "Oh yeah. You can take your time to pay it, of course, but after a week, we're gonna add 1%, and then after another week, we're gonna add another percent, and eventually, you're gonna have to pay us more money." My sister doing that taxing for the turnips on Animal Crossing. Yeah, they might as well. I know, right? They could be teaching the youth about taxation. Wouldn't that be fun? Alright, it's time to move my house. Well, actually, I should move the shops first. Thinking you can be free from Tom Nook. I mean, I never said I wanted to be free anyway. Like, I'm in debt by choice. So, like, technically. What else? What other adult concepts should Animal Crossing introduce? Boring adult concepts, alright? I mean, like, taxation and income tax. They should make you have a job. I mean, the Happy Home Designer DLC is kind of like having a job, I guess. But, like, different job. They should reintroduce the Brewster Cafe as its own separate thing, or that like you could have a part-time job at. That was a really fun little mini game in New Leaf. I liked that a lot. Bring back my part-time barista job. Do. Make the rain occasionally make you slip, and the longer you play, the longer it takes to get up. Yeah! Just let the Fae play New Leaf. Yeah, just let me play New Leaf. I need to get a mod so that I can, like, put New Leaf on stream. I'd like a thingy. An emulator thingy. Or either an emulator or, like, what's it called? What's it called, chat? A game capture thingy. They used to make them for the 3DS. I think nowadays you can soft mod pretty easily, though. You don't have to hard mod anymore. Thank God. Imagine me hard modding my 3DS so I could freaking play New Leaf for stream. That would be so crazy, chat. Hello. How can I help you? I would like to move. I would like to move something very important to me, near and dear to me. The shop. 10,000 bells. Let's do it. Yeah, yeah. Call Tommy and Timmy or Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Why am I talking about myself in the third person? Why not? Isn't it more fun that way? It's more fun to just like spice up my language and the way I talk about myself. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. You ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird. Hi, Minzy. How you doing? I'm just quoting Riverdale at people. What's going on? Okay, Jughead. Thank you. I'm so glad you understand me. You're quite tired? Well, it is late where you are. In the place you live in. I don't have Sydney on my world clock. How fare thee thy queen? Thy queen is good. Thy queen be moving shit around in Animal Crossing. Look, I moved all the... Wait, you're not going to be able to see it because I'm blocking it. Look, I moved all the villagers' houses. And now I'm moving all the shops. And soon I'll get all the trees and I'll cut them all down. And we will have the blankest of canvases to build a city. A grand city. Exquisite work. Thank you. I think so too. Alright, let's see how this works. Perfect, I think. Yeah, fuck it, why not? It doesn't have to be exact. This is what they're doing in Cali. No, they're not. I don't have fire to do that kind of work. It's very sad what's happening there. I haven't slept properly a week. Oh no! You had a day at the hospital today? Is everything okay? Look at her. She's studying the weeds. I'm... I took all the flowers away so she has to study the weeds. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear you're having a bad time, Minzy. I hope things get easier for you soon. Whilst the shop is still there, I'm gonna just sell some shit. What, Colton? What do you want? Oh, thank you. Okay. Is this you right now, Minzy? Wait for her. Wait for her to do it. There you go. Is that you? I wish it was. I will put you to sleep. Feel free to just chill here while I make you fall asleep. When I rated Cha yesterday, they were like, "Oh yeah, her streams are so chill. I just feel so relaxed." And I was like, "Damn." I'm relaxing. That's cool. And then I was like, wait, what if I make people fall asleep? That used to happen when I worked for my mom. I would be like doing somebody's eyelashes and then they would fall asleep. And they were like, "You're so relaxing." And I was like, "Thanks." Maybe I just make people sleepy. I could do that though. Proof I should have an ASMR channel. ASMR in it. ASMR in it. I will get a better microphone for ASMRing and then I can do my journal ASMR. Oh yeah, try wood soup ASMR. I really want to do wood soup ASMR. But like, yeah. I'm sure it has nothing to do with streaming at 3 a.m. Nope, absolutely not. Nobody here is tired because of any kind of sensible reason like that. Alright, we moved the shop. Excellent. Another day, another sleigh. I'm just a very chill person. Allow me to put you to sleep right now, Jack. This is wood soup ASMR. There you go. I will not try wood soup ASMR. What the hell? It's good. What are you talking about? The wood soup sounds are excellent. I love the ones where they have like the bowls of wood. They're like, yeah, little spheres, and they just like run the spoon across them. It's so good. Can you whisper you will all suffer? Excellent. I can do that. Yeah. You will all suffer. There, yeah, there. After all that, I will torture myself with some League. Well, you're never gonna sleep if you keep playing League. Thelior, Minzy played League, and now they have insomnia and can't stop playing League. That's why you shouldn't play League, Lear. No League for you. God damn, that photo you sent me, Judy, of Selena Gomez and her partner. Jeez. They're keeping my wife in there. Yeah, but she's not gonna be the same as your wife in the show. Hoping if I play enough League, I'll hate myself so much and commit. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Stay alive. There's so much to live for. Like not playing League. I hate it. I hate it so much. Right? Like, please. Why can't he just, like, at least groom his eyebrows? His eyebrows? Maybe a haircut? Sending you an essay from Marvel Rivals if you ever play it. Oh, you're right. You're right. Just use desktop mate app and find your wife's VR model. I want to work on that. I was thinking I could like get someone to make a Vroid model of me and then I could be someone's desktop mate. That'd be pretty cute. I'd just be there like, do your work. Tee hee hee, I'm here to distract you. Tee hee hee hee. It would have been cute. Damn, Meringue and I are besties. She just like always sends me shit. She's obsessed with me. Why do you want me to play Marvel Rivals? I'm scared. Then they can shake you around. Exactly. Exactly. Fine, fine, fine. Maybe I'll get it. Just maybe. I'll consider it. Alright, what else needs to move today? I think we need to move Able Sisters finally. It's happening. She's moving. You love Marvel Wibbles? Excellent. Karma won't get me. Karma's a bitch and I don't get bitches. Nice. I was listening to Karma by Taylor Swift today at the shops. No, 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 not the Island Harms, bro. Oh, bro. You only play shooter games like that with friends, but if you play with randoms, just mute the mic and team chat. True, true, true. I can do that. I can do that. I forgot how white you are. I'm not that white. It's not my fault the shop was playing it. And she was all like, Karma is a cat laying in my lap because it loves me. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. I literally heard it for like 3 seconds. Oh, man. Wait, what? Do that again? Karma is a cat laying, purring in his lap cause, purring in my lap because it loves me. What? Do you just want me to sing Karma? That has the same cadence to Old Town Road. It does it though? Take my horse, the Old Town Road. I mean, to be fair, I'm not singing it very well. I could sing it better. Oh, 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 oh shit. It went behind the building. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't see it. There it is. Now. Oh man, that did not go well. Minzy, do you know critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy? Minzy's a huge nerd. Minzy's so nerdy, they listen to Slipknot. That's like the ultimate nerd move. I'm kidding. I don't think... Oh, wait. Metalheads, nerds... Actually, no. My dad likes metal and he's a nerd. Maybe it's more of a thing than I'd think. You shake your ass to Slipknot? Good for you. Excellent. We can get some dogs for my dogs. Some brogues. A satchel. A dreamy backpack. Wooden clogs. There's so many great options here, like the dogs. Alright, that's moved. You didn't play the DLC? Minzy. Fake fan. Oh my god, Minzy's a fake Elden Ring fan. You should play Infinity Nikki. Apparently it's the new Elden Ring, according to like 3 videos I saw on TikTok. I love Infinity Nikki. It's so cute. I was playing it last night. I was having so much fun. Everything is the new Elden Ring if the game happens to be slightly difficult. Exactly. You get 500 plus new outfit. That's the thing is I'm looking at this and I'm like, I should be dressing like that. Oh my god. Like she's so pretty and I was like I'm getting a lot of hairstyle out like as hairstyle ideas as well. I was like, "Oh, I could do my hair like that." Like my hair's long enough now that I can do a lot of cool hairstyles. But my hair gets so greasy like so easily. Like my hair gets oily after like a day. And I feel like I have to wash it all the time. Actually, when I was in America, I didn't have to wash my hair as much. Maybe just because it was winter, I don't know. I still really want to dress in Lolita style, but like I can't afford the dresses. They're so expensive. They're like $300 to $400 a dress. And that's just the dress. That's not even the shoes, the socks, the petticoats, the like the rings and accessories, the headband. Like there's so many things that go into making a Lolita cord and I can't. I just want a pretty outfit. Why can't I have a pretty outfit from Angelic Pretty? Why can't I go to Baby the Star Shine Bright and get a pretty outfit? Alright, we're moving the museum today. Who's at the campsite? Are they cute? Can I invite them to my town? Why do I always get crocodiles? This is fucking bullshit. That's a bunch of words I don't understand, but Slay, I think. Um, the Lolita community has a whole bunch of words. So, Angelic Pretty and Baby the Star Shine Bright are two Lolita brands. They're like the big ones, you know, like yeah. They've been around for a long time and yeah. And then you've got like Alice and the Pirates, which is another really cool brand actually. They've got more of like obviously given the name, they've got more of a like cool kind of piratey theme, a little steampunky. Um who the fuck left their fucking thing here? This is fucking bullshit. That bear looks like he's on Ket. Where this one Paula? She's doing her best. Here, is this yours? She just has really, really bad eyeshadow. This is Nan's house. Yes. Her best isn't good enough, in it. Mm-hmm. You're right. I want to fucking wipe her stupid eyeshadow off. Hey, Leo, you had Nan in your town, right? Because they're like... I mean, well... Yeah. They're emo. They've got a dark aesthetic. They have a girlfriend. That's not very demure. Well, she's turning up with all that makeup on. Look at her girlfriend. That's so cute. She has her little girlfriend on the... Oh, that's you're adorable. Never change. Alright, we need to move this museum. People who take care of chickens are literally chicken tenders. You're right, they are. You're right. Hey, wait, Minzy, are you a Red Rooster fan? Just out of curiosity. Alright. Do you remember the chicken strips they used to have? Love you some red chook? Yeah. Yeah, do you remember how they removed them for chicken tenders that were, like, healthy, and they had their whole healthy fried menu with real chicken? Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday on stream, by the way. I was going on about how Red Rooster changed their chicken tender, like, their chicken strips out for, like, real chicken. And, like, I was just thinking about how devastating that was, because, like, those were so good. They were really, really yummy. Kind of like how Hungry Jack's got rid of the hash brown cheeseburger. Yes, I'm still talking about that. It's been a decade. They fucking lied to me. They're like, it'll come back. Tee-hee. Wink, wink. And I was like, sure. And they never did. They fucking lied. I can't believe the lies I get told. National tragedy. Actually, though, that dog got that dog in him. He do have that dog in him. They just be out here making terrible decisions. Man's got Riz. That's what the kids say, right? Yeah. Riz. Yeah. That's what all the young people are on about. Alright, I think we should be able to get rid of the trees now. Where is it? There it is. Not the Ents. This is a necessary sacrifice, chat. It had to happen. I had to get rid of the trees. She's... Oh, do you need this tree to, like, relax under? Get fucked. No one deserves trees. My stump. King of the stump. No! It's fine, I can just go to the shops and get another one. Hi, I'm here to pick up my axe so that I can destroy the environment. Thanks. What are these items? What the hell? Yeah, I'd like to buy this axe for environmental destruction. Thank you. It's very important to me. The pink chick just gave you the dirtiest side eye. Cherry, she can do that. I don't care. I don't care about her. Oh my god, my eye's itchy. This is it. This is how I go blind. Oh yeah, I've been wearing my glasses the last few days. Easy, chat. Easy strat. Just go into random person's house. Who is this? Clay! Excellent. Are you gonna give me a recipe I already know? The chances are extremely high. What are you making? A sauna heater. Do I have one of those? Oh, I don't have one of those. Thank God. Something different. I love how you play this game for like 48 hours and they already start giving you like repeats of things you already have. They'll be like, oh, I'm making a woodlog bench. What's that? You know how to make a woodlog bench? Oh my god. I'm gonna give you this recipe anyway so that you can palm it off to your friend who also already has this recipe. Anyway. Fuck that. Slay? No, not slay. Bad. Maybe I'm destroying the wrong area. Maybe I should be starting down here. You're right, Faye. You should start down here. That's so smart of you. Thank you, Faye. Anyway, I'm gonna catch this bug. Have you ever seen one of these IRL? They're huge. They're so cool. I've not. I don't go outside. Consider trying so you can see a cool bug. I had a shower with a spider this morning. Look, dude, like, we all do that, okay? We all have shower spiders around here, alright? You're not special because you have a shower spider. I don't know, they just love chilling in the shower, hey. Leo, do you have a shower spider at the moment? If mine doesn't tier 3, I squish them. Excellent. Of course. Thank you, Leo. See, we've all got shower spiders around here. What a great time. They make excellent companions. They're like watchdogs. When people come in and are like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you were in here, the spider goes and eats them. I am generous and I shall donate to the museum these bugs. Because I'm such a kind soul. Hello, Blathers. You who rely purely on my generosity. Here, have these. Ten out of 10, what jam? Yeah. The English version do be hitting different though, it is pretty good. Fighting evil by moonlight. 10 out of 10. What the heck? If you hate Sailor Moon, you are banned. I'm banning you. You're banned. Faye, do you want to hear the tea? Always. Let me know what's going on. Who did what this time? What's up, Lola? What'd you find? Is that a bug? Please don't eat it. Lola. Oh god, it's a bug and it's moving. Okay, one sec. Death occurring. Oh, it's a spider. Oh, it's a spider. Oh dear god. Die! Oh, it's big. Ew. Are you okay, Lola? The splat was so loud. Well, look. It's because I grabbed a book off my bookshelf and then literally just plonked it on the ground. Okay? See, Mike would have done the thing where he grabs the vacuum to give it a slow, tortured death, but I just fucking kill it with a book, because, like, whatever. Anyway, ironically, that was my Plant Witch book, so I guess I'm not being a green witch anytime soon. Would you say we're not here to fuck spiders? Absolutely. Anyway, Minzy, what was that tea you were going on about? Sorry about the spider, break that I had to take there. How fucking stupid is that? Like, oh, people in Australia are always like, oh no, we don't have spiders everywhere. And then just like, I'm like looking around and I'm like, oh, there's my cat playing with a bug. Wait, that's not a bug. That moves like a spider. Plot twist, it was a spider. It was also about the size of a 10-cent coin, so it really wasn't that big. For context to the Americans, that's about a quarter. Size of a quarter coin. I'd take the spiders outside. Mike does not take spiders outside. He is not a spiders outside person. He instead vacuums them. There's no tea. No gossip. Not even a little bit. Not even like Paris Hilton is being hated by everyone again because she was on her way to a redemption arc and then everyone remembered that she's a racist. The people that do take them outside torture them worse by accident. How so? They came from the outside though, Judy. My friend's Insta got hacked. Cool. I love it when that happens. And you get like a message from them being like, oh my god, Jay, I have this link. And you're like, we haven't spoken in like 20 years, but okay. Or worse, they get into Amway and they try to convince you to be their friend. Like, hey, we haven't spoken since high school. Anyway, join my scam. House spiders in specific are adapted to live indoors and not outside. Wait, okay. Bold to assume she talks to me. You know what? You're right. Why would I assume your friend, whom you said was your friend, would talk to you? That's like crazy. Oh, we're gonna be here for a long time. There's so many trees to cut. There's some tea, actually. Oh, there we go. Her cooking channel was super booty. Yeah, I bet it was. This is the girl that cooked in her hotel room with 2 irons. Like, I don't think her cooking channel's gonna be that good. I'll have to kick it soon. Gotta be an airport taxi before I open tomorrow. Have fun, Leo. I hope your parents arrive safely and, slay. Thank you for being here. I love you. She added glitter to her cereal and ruined it? Oh, whoops. I didn't see them until too late. We both liked each other, but I never did anything about it because my health was shit. I asked her out knowing she was still interested. She still said no? That's crazy. She still said no. You should message her now and be like, damn. What happened to your Instagram? Maybe she had self-esteem. Yeah. Maybe she didn't feel confident in herself. Anyway, Lola, good job. Good job on showing me the spider. You are such a good little cat. Why am I in here? Why did I come in here? Medicine. That's why I came in here. Just my memory doing that thing it does best. I'll take 5. Lord knows I'll need it again. I'm trying to remember why she said no. I'm so tired. Go to sleep. This is my ASMR for you. Shh. Go to sleep. Or you'll... I would if I could, my lord. I know you would. I'm sure it would be a beautiful sleep. Have they done that stuff where they give you, like, melatonin and all that shit? Or are you beyond, you're beyond melatonin, I'm guessing. Melatonin's what they give babies. I remember I was babysitting for someone and they gave their kid melatonin before they slept. They were just like, here's your melatonin. The kid's like, up the hatch. Let's go. I was like, damn. You gotta drug your kid to make them sleep? That's crazy. She said she did what she thought was the right thing. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Judy, do you have anything that could knock out Minzy? You two can swap. We should all do a med swap. Oh my god, Faye meet and greet med swap. I'll bring my meds. You guys can take some. Oh my god. I feel like I should be putting, like, more in my tags now. Hashtag depression. Nah, I don't have depression. I have anxiety. That's my kicker. I know, but my medication takes like 2 weeks to take full effect. Actually, in the 2 weeks when I started taking this is like years ago, by the way. I remember, like, I felt nothing for like 2 weeks. And it was so good. I was like, damn, I feel no emotions at all. This is excellent. I felt so, like, peaceful. It was great. And then the medication started to settle and I started to feel emotions again and I was like, damn it. Not again. How do I know this opening? Oh, that's why I know it. Oh, yeah. I deadass love to not feel anything. It is a little depressing, yeah. But, like, I don't know. I guess I was so stressed at the time that, like, it was just nice to not have any, like, emotional responsibility at that stage. And now it's all settled and I feel things all the time. This is Faye's theme song. It is? What is it? Oh, cool! 9 hours of dark medieval history? Let's go! That's so fun! Oh my god, I would love that. What did your brother do? Psych. I didn't need to be in her house. I was just popping in. I had to stop at the shops on the way home from the hospital. I figured I'd just walk home because it's only 20 minutes. Yeah, I get that. That's logical. Oh, that's nice. What a cool brother. How did he know you were... Like, how did he know you were around the corner? That's crazy. Do you guys have Life 360 like my family does? So I can stalk where my siblings are at all times? Mom probs told him. Oh, okay, fair. So you don't have Life 360 for stalking purposes for your family? That's crazy. Couldn't be me. My family and I are fully connected. Mostly because my mom made us get it. She was like, add each other, add your workplaces. And I was like, okay. We definitely are. Hell yeah. I love Life 360. Oh, it's one of those kinds of families. I get you. I get you. I'm sorry, Bug. What the hell? I had to fucking waste 3 cuts again? Friggin' bullshit. Anyway. You hate it? But, Minzy, you're so connected. Isn't that cool? You can say it's such an easy way to like get information around too. Because you can like tell one person one thing and then you've basically told everyone. Like my mom will message me and be like, "Oh, I need to talk to you when you get back from America." And this is actually a thing that happened. My mom like called me. Oh no, she messaged me and was like, "We need to meet up when you're back in America. When you're back from America, your sister will also need to be there, and we have to meet in person." And I was like, "What?" Because it sounded to me like some bad shit had happened, and that perhaps I needed to be informed sooner of the thing. So instead, I proceeded to freak out, and then I was like to my sister, "Have you heard anything about this shit that Mom's saying?" And she's like, "What shit?" And then yeah, it turned out that it wasn't even that serious. Like it was just that my grandma was being a bitch to my uncle's now ex-wife. She ran into her while they were doing a swap over of the kids. And yeah, my grandmother like absolutely ripped into her because my grandma's a really nice lady. Um just like so kind, so thoughtful. Such a nice lady. Anyway, she'd permanently damaged her relationship with my uncle with that one interaction, so good on her. It's like the last thing you need when you're trying to co-parent with your ex is your mother being a bitch. Like, straight up. I remember she was saying, like, I think last time I spoke to her on the phone, she was like, "Oh, I want to meet Mike." And I was like, I don't want to do that to Mike. I don't want to do that to him. It's gonna be so stressful. Like, it's just not worth it. Simple solution, don't have kids. Exactly. If you don't have kids, then your mother can't complain about your kids. You're right. I'm putting this away. No! Putting this away. I'm putting this away. Fuck these sticks. No! What do you mean my storage is full? Ugh. Should just roast you for having no bitch. Yeah, you know what? You're right. She probably would. She's such a nice lady like that. Alright, time to get jacked. Okay, I might need more than one. Drink? Alright, cool. How much do you lift, bro? Every day I lift. And this is what it gets me. 5 out of 10. Nope. 5 out of 10 strength. 6 out of 10 strength. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's do this. I can move 6 trees. Alright. 1. 2. Mashallah gains, bro. Thank you. I do my best. Look, I'm not from your area, bro. I didn't grow up around Lebanese people. Well, I'll say that to my face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't grow up around Lebanese people. I'm not from that area. Alright. Put all these trees around here. Western Sydney, I know, right? What an area. Such an interesting area. One, 2, 3. Yay! I mean, I was hoping to get everything cleared today, but it's okay if it doesn't happen in like one go. But like ideally it would be one go. Yay! And eat. I said Doma and she was so shocked that I knew Viet. Once again, you only know it though because of the area. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I'm sure there's plenty of Islander kit. Actually, one of the areas that I did crack in, it's a very Islander heavy area. There's a lot of Islanders that live there. And like all of the white kids were like, they would have Islander accents because they would be trying to copy the Islander kids. It was so fucking funny to me. They would be like, oh yeah, bruh. And I'm like, you are as white as they come, kid. Like, what is this? I just know it's because they're out there. Yeah, well, like that's the thing is they'd be like putting on their little New Zealand Islander boy accents, and I'd just be like, no. And they'd have like their little rat tails because of course they did, and like it was yeah. Got a Siggy on your bra. I'm sure there was a lot of that considering the area. Like my first day of prac, parent tried to come onto the campus and beat up a teacher. So, like, that's the kind of school it was. They say Australia has no culture. Well, I don't know, man. I wouldn't consider copying the Islander boys to be culture, I guess. Very British of them, if anything, to copy another culture. Actually, no, the British just eliminate other cultures. They don't really copy them. Actually, no, that's not true. They love curry. They stole that from India. Yeah, I know the British. I see through their shit. I'm familiar with their tactics. The old chicken tikka masala is British. It's British culture. It was invented in Britain. It's British. And it's like, uh-huh. There's a video on YouTube from years ago around where I live. It's just Western Sydney to a T. Oh, yeah, yeah. See if you can find it. How are we going? The tree's gone? No more trees? Excellent. That's what we wanted. How much space do I have? I have enough for these, yeah. Yay! Getting rid of it all. It looks beautiful, chat. Now, I'm kind of going to jump ahead a little bit because I just want to find, like, some ideas for island city types, you know? If I go here... New Horizons. City-themed island. There we go. New York inspired? No, that's... no. 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 You're done. Do we want it to be like city? Or do we want it to be more like a town or like a... yeah. I guess that's what I'm thinking is do I want it to be like proper city? Both? We could have elements of both, yeah. We could have like city. Multi-themed island tour, damn, that would be kind of cool. I think, yeah. Alright. A city core entrance? Okay, let's not go too far here. Let's chill. You want it to be like the streets of Venice? Okay. What if it's like a Japanese city, because I'm a weeb? Mm-hmm. It's from like 2009. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Maybe I need to be looking up like city pogs or something. My brother getting thrown through a fence at school. Nice. Nice work. They have like a snowy path, a spring path. No. No. You're done. I don't know, maybe this would be good. Da, 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 da. Come on, girlies. They've never fixed the fence? That sounds like a high school, yeah. Not fixing shit? Yeah, that's very high school. I remember we were doing an event at work and the principal was like at the back of the oval with me. He like came to the back of the oval to talk and he like turned around and he's like, "Oh, there's a hole in that fence. How long's that been there?" And I was like, "I don't know, as long as I remember." He's like, "Oh, I should probably fix that." And then he proceeded not to, so, you know. Crazy how these things work, right? How do we do this? How do you get this road? How do you know it? Oh, Angie's creator code. Oh, okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, chat. Men, am I right? For real, for real. Every day, I am like confronted, I guess, by the uselessness of the principal. Mike, for real. No! He's fine. I will defend him. I'll defend him forever. Wow, I was really quick on that, huh? That's a good thing, though. Yeah. It's good that I was quick. Mike is great, okay? Trust me. Please tell me they still exist. Walls. Oh god, this is gonna take forever to download. Oh, chat, we are in for the long haul. This looks like everything. I think. Oh wait, I can't see because my own model's in the way. Tile. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We have to do it. You can see yourself on your screen? At the moment, yeah, because I have the, I don't have the game up on the other screen. It's just me. So I was looking at my OBS monitor. But yes, I can see myself, and I look beautiful. Not to be vain, but like, I'm like really pretty. Holy shit, you really did send me an essay, Judy. Oh my god. I thought you played like that normally. No, I don't. No, I'm not that vain. Gosh. Kind of girl do you take me for? Alright, I guess I need all of these. Fuck this flag. Oh wait, I already had stuff? Heh, whatever. Oh no, you guys can see that one custom design I made. Okay, just ignore it. I was like, surely you'd get him away at some point. I am. I cover the map, so like I can't, like I need to, yeah. I have the game screen on a different screen. It's just that I was using the web browser on the same thing. It's fine. I'll just accept that this is my life. Lola, what you doing? What? I can hear you having a good time. Hero. Hero? Okay, I don't need the cherry blossom versions. Wait. Left sidewalk? Yeah, okay. Probably bad that I'm downloading them out of order because I'm gonna end up losing my spots. Alright. Yeah, alright, let's get the corners while we're here. Anyway, chatters. I'll probably conclude once I've got all this downloaded. I am an EP person. It's my bedtime because, like, I sleep and stuff. I don't know if you knew this, but, like, I actually do have a life and I do sleep. I'm not just here to stream for you all the time. Lola, you okay? Same. Yeah, Minzy, you sleep. Allow me to help you. Sleepy beep beep beep. Sleep. You love sleep. Mmm, yum. Sleeping. Your favorite. It's your favorite thing to do is sleep. All you think about every day is sleeping. Ooh, yum. Did I do the top sidewalk? I don't think I did. I didn't. Genius. Knocked it out of the park there with that one. Yay! Okay. Sidewalk tile. Dude, downloading paths is exhausting. Damn, this is the very first world problem issue right here. Like, oh my god, I can't just download things. Like, and I can't just download all of it at once. I can't select exactly what I want to download. And then, like, I have to do it all one at a time because fuck Nintendo. Anyway, I love Nintendo. I wish they would sponsor me. Can I be like Nintendo Girl on Instagram and get like invited to like Pokemon events and stuff like that? Nintendo, I'm such a big shill for you. I love you. Oh my god. Emulator who? I would never. Please sponsor me. Oh my god. I love your new game. What's a new game from Nintendo that came out? Isn't Nintendo notoriously a bad company? They're fine. They're not that bad. They just, I don't know. They kind of like operate a little, like a lot of the adult fans feel a bit jaded about them because they kind of operate like they hate them. But overall, they're not that bad. I do think though that they can benefit from some healthy competition. Like, if another company were to release a game like Animal Crossing that cozy gamers don't just think is like Animal Crossing, but basically is Animal Crossing, but better, I think that would give them some, like, yeah. So, yeah, like Judy said, Nintendo's super nice and good to their employees, but their IP management is super jaded. Exactly, exactly. Like, they will shut down tournaments and things like that. Because, like, oh, it's not officially Nintendo sanctioned, even though, like, the tournament had been running, could be running for, like, years without them getting involved, and all of a sudden they just decide that they need to be involved. I don't know, it's a very Nintendo thing to do. There's a whole bunch of reasons, like, why Nintendo is the way it is. But, you know, I could really shill Nintendo more if I had a sponsorship. Wink wink, nudge nudge, Nintendo. OMG, I'm such a huge fan. I wouldn't trust Charlie's interpretation of that, by the way, because he's so fucking, like, shit at actually getting the correct information sometimes. He just kind of regurgitates what he reads on Twitter, I swear. There's so much behind the scenes for Smash tournaments getting cancelled that people don't like hearing about. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there's more to it. Fair, fair, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, sorry, I wasn't, like, going after you for watching Moist Critical. I don't really care. I just think, like, he's such an unreliable fucking source for something. I'll be, like, watching him and I'm like, dude, why are you even talking about this? He'll be like, this one VTuber company, Niji Sanji, they did this. And it's like, dude, just shut the fuck up. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, man. You're offended? Deal with it. If I offend you, then I've done my job. Hi, Bunny. What an impersonation. Thank you. If you just spoke like that all the time, it'd be amazing. I could only try. What was I up to? Was I up to that? You find out. Moist critical impersonation, channel redeem. No! Oh god. I couldn't do a good job of it though. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. It was a misinput. You calm down! That was actually a pretty funny moment. I have to admit. He's got some good moments. B? Who's playing Animal Crossing? Everybody's not supposed to play it when I'm playing it. Look at that, I did it, guys. I got all the patents. With 4 whole spaces to spare. That's excellent. Yay! I'll hop off, lol. No, it's fine. I didn't know it was you. Oh my god, buddy, chill. Oh my god. Bunny, you can play Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna be like, no, Bunny, you're not allowed to play Animal Crossing. Only I'm allowed to play. Because I'm the #1 player. I could be like that, but I'm not. I'm cool. Get off. Mom says it's my turn. Exactly. It's my turn with the Animal Crossing, actually. Alright, let's do this. Where do we even start? What the hell? I'm just like, cool, okay, now I have all this, what do I do with it? Uh... 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 Okay... Road? No, 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 no. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Sidewalk? Maybe sidewalk? Maybe... Yeah, that looks better. What time zone is your dumbass set to? Me? What do you mean? I'm set to the correct one. I know, I time traveled because I was moving all my houses. What the fuck? Look at all this progress I made. You think this happened because I fucking just sat around? No, I was time traveling. How else am I supposed to get anything done in this game? Thank you, I will take my 1,000 points. Cry about it, bunny. Now what? Or maybe it needs to be a corner. Can you get out of the fucking way, Non? Oh, that works. Yeah. Incredible. That worked, chat. I'm surprised. I don't expect anything to work. No, that's not where it goes. Alright. That's better. Okay, and then we have sidewalk. And then it's supposed to be like that. Oh my god, Bunny, I'm sorry. It seems like your days are over. Judy, are you making me play Marvel Rivals? Is that the conclusion to this that I should be taking? No, 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 no. It was meant to be that. I can't believe Bunny's been absolutely obliterated by Twitch TOS. This is, why... Play Rivals? Fine! I'll fucking play it. Don't expect anything good from me, though. Yay! Look at that, chat. It's looking like a city already. You ever seen a city look so goddamn good? Hi, Lola. How can I help you? Can I play too? You want to play Animal Crossing? No. Yeah, Bun, of course you can play. Oh, do you mean Marvel Rivals? No. You're not allowed to play that. In fact, the only game I will let you play is... What? Did you find another bug? Can you please let me know where it is? Where's the bug? Yeah, I'm asking you. Where's the bug, Lola? Is there another one? Deeply concerned. Yeah, you can play Persona. But it has to be Persona 5 Royal, and this time you need to 100% complete the game. Through, like, good luck. Alright, how did their entrance look? I see. They have a lot more space between their entrance and their town hall than I do. So I think I could do it like this. The volleyball couch? No, poor bunny. I don't know what that means, by the way. I just presume it's bad. Nun, do you have to walk right where I'm fucking building? Like, you don't do anything of substance. Can you at least be out of the way? Jesus. Yeah, I said what I said. You're getting bullied? You know, here's the interesting thing about cyberbullying, Bunny. You can always turn it off. Just a fun fact for you there. If you close your eyes, the bullying goes away. Yeah, exactly. I know you wouldn't have thought of it that way. Excellent, beautiful, slay, extremely gorgeous, never been done before, literally not even copying anything, like... Wait, do I... And then, like that? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm just making noises. Like, oh no, it's slightly uneven. I can't possibly. How many spaces was that? 1, 2, 3, 4? Like 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hiya, took a break. Nice. Welcome back. How are you going? Welcome, welcome. I am doing some fun stuff here, like putting down paws. Fascinating work. See, it's slightly uneven, but I'm just gonna have to accept that because, like, what else am I gonna do? There's a method to my madness here. It's uneven by 1 cent. I know it is! You want to move the whole thing over like that? I can't because then it's off center here. I don't care anymore. It's fine. Whatever. I'm fucking... Ugh. Animal Crossing. Why can't they let me move the town hall? Why can't I move the town hall? Everything would be better if I could move the town hall. Yes, I'm complaining, chat. If you close your eyes, the unevenness goes away. You would say that, wouldn't you, Bun? Huh? Oh. When is your next Princess Peach showtime gonna be? I don't know, actually. I'm on my Animal Crossing kick at the moment, but I could play it, like, relatively soon. Hi, Reaper's Bunny. Welcome in. I'm actually about to end because I'm looking for a raid target. We have 3, I know we have 3 bunnies here. Isn't that crazy? Let me see who's playing in this Animal Crossing tag. Someone in Russian. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, I see myself. Slay. Oh boy. We must overthrow. Everybody's here. Let's go. Everyone Googles Selena Gomez's boyfriend. If you ever think you can't love, then you have your reassurance. Exactly. He's a real looker. He's something. I'm thinking, I don't know. You know what? We don't always have to raid someone, do we, chat? We can just abandon. We don't always have to go in for the raid. Avi doesn't raid people. Avi never raids. You're on 3 Monster Energy drinks? Alright, chatters. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Ah, I got bitten by a fucking mosquito! Can't even avoid them in this game. Hell is real and it's mosquitoes. Where are you? There you are. Give me that. I thought we left hating in 2024. Cancelled. You're right. I'll do better. I'm sorry, Judy. Let me just put in a bush on each side. Energy drinks in a Korean drama show. Oh, which one are you watching? Uneven bushes? Yeah, Judy, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Damn. That felt mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't like that. I didn't like the person I became just then. I'm sorry, Judy. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna feel better. No, you're not. I am sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Look how sorry I am. Look at my face. Look how sorry I am. Would someone who's not sorry make that face? I can't fucking frown. I'm just such a happy model. I can't frown. It's not in me. That'll be right, won't it? Now you might be wondering, what the fuck are you doing? I feel nothing. Literally a you problem. Actually, straight up an issue. Alright, cool. Beautiful sleigh. I don't have any fencing appropriate for this. Let me see if there is any on this thing, and then if there isn't, yeah. Yeah, I said issue. I do that all the time at work. Last year, I would be like, some kid would be up and tell me something that I literally can't fix, and I'd just be like, sounds like a issue, not a ish me. And, considering how much trouble I got in for being sassy to students, I've decided to not do that this year. I'm just gonna be boring and sad because, like, that's the kind of person they seem to want me to be, so... If that's what they want, then that's what they're getting. Kids need to be brought down a peg. They do, but, you know... You send one kid out of the classroom and all of a sudden she's reporting you for saying fuck accidentally. Gotta love Hana and her issues. Yeah, I have many of those. We'll accept you for your true sadness. Thank you. Alrighty. There we go, people. I have iron fences I can make. Block fences I can make. Wait, I'm being silly. They'll get together, Bunny, I believe. And by bunny, I meant Reaper's bunny. I didn't mean you, Royal Bunny. Not everything's about you. I mean, guero. All right, cool. I need iron nuggets for those. Excellent. I have so many of those. I don't have any. Okay, fam. Let's. That's okay. I can leave. I'm I'm giving you no option actually. I'm leaving. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it there. We're just gonna end. We're not even gonna raid. We're just gonna end. I'm just gonna end. If you would like to, if you haven't followed yet and you would like to, please feel free to do so. I'll be back here tomorrow probably. Um, it'll either be like earlier than this or like around the same time. My bad. Yeah. Take care of yourselves. Try to get some sleep. If you are on sleepy times, if you've just woken up, have an excellent day. Uh, yeah, can we get some gift subs? Thanks. Gift subs so I can get sponsored by Nintendo to play games and pretend that sorry, not pretend. I am such a huge fan of every game Nintendo puts out. In fact, if you've seen me complaining about games, that's a lie. I've never actually believed any of the things I say about games. Anyway, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Once again, I'll be doing Ring Fit in the voice channel on my Discord server. So if you'd like to join, please feel free to do so. It'll probably be like early. Shout outs to Nintendo, of course. Everybody join me in following Nintendo, who are obviously the greatest. And yeah, thank you, thank you.